Hey everyone, my name is Tasia. Welcome back to my channel and to another plan with me. This week I'm planning in my Hobonichi weeks and we're planning for the week of April 15th. I picked out the Easter kit for this week and I also have some single sheets that I'm going to be using, and I haven't decided on what pen I'm going to use, so we'll figure that out when the time comes. But to get started, we'll start putting down the perimeter of the planner. I always like to put this down. I feel like a broken record lately. I feel I start each video off the exact same way with this whole perimeter talk, but it really works for me. So the date cover is a nice long strip, so I'm going to just start that right there with the line, and then I've just put down a little bit at a time. Hopefully it goes down straight. The longer stickers are always a little harder to put down straight, but that worked out perfect. So we have that down, and then let's go ahead and put down the bottom washi, and then this kit actually comes with top washi as well. So I'm gonna flip it over so I can start from this inner line. Sometimes, depending on the design of the date cover, the box might go, oh crap, hold on. Anyways, the line goes a little bit past, so I like to start it from the center just to know that sorry, I can't talk. I have to put this down straight. We're off to a rough start here, people. Crap. Why is it going down so crooked? Let's try this again. I hope I'm in frame. Okay, cool. So what I was saying, now I can explain it. So I started it from this line here because you'll notice the top of the banner comes a little higher. I made the top a little longer for this one so I could fit all those cute little eggs in there. So we have that one, and then let's go ahead and put down this one, and then we'll put the top, and then we'll move on. I don't know what really is going on this week. I know for sure on Thursday I have some appointments. I have a dental appointment for my Invisalign, and then I have an acupuncture appointment. I've never done acupuncture before. I'm a little nervous to see how it goes. I'm going to be doing it. So I went to the chiropractor today because I've been having problems with my knee and my shoulder, so we took care of that. And then I was talking to her about acupuncture, and it just seems like something I want to do. For those of you who don't know, I talk about it here and there when it's kind of flaring up, but I have digestive, I can't say that word, issues, and also I have alopecia, so I have hair loss, so much so to where I have to wear supplemental hair. And so we're gonna try and focus on the digestive issues, the joint problems with my knee and my shoulder, although we think that is taken care of, and then the hair. So we will see. I mean, it's worth a shot, right? I think, I don't know. I hope it works, because it would be really nice to just get everything in line. I'm not expecting my hair to grow back. I really don't think that's gonna happen, but it would be nice. I'm not gonna get my hopes up on that one. So let me zoom out just a smidge. We have, again, the top banner, the side. I wish this one had, I alternate with the kits if they have the numerical portion of the date covers or not. I'm going to try and dig through my stash here and see if I can find the numbers. This one doesn't have numbers. Some kits do have numbers. I have a love-hate relationship with numbers. Well, actually, I love them, but others have a love-hate relationship with them. So I try to kind of pick and choose. And so I have some from this kit that I'm going to use because I do not like my handwriting when it comes to numbers. So that's the 22nd. So this is the 21st. We sell little sheets of these as well, but it's nice to kind of use up ones from other sheets. So 21, I think I need tweezers for this because these are so tiny. So yeah, that is happening on Thursday, acupuncture. I'll let you guys know how it goes. I'm a little nervous. I don't think it's gonna hurt. I'm not afraid of that per se. I don't know, I think I'm just afraid of the unknown. what to expect and everything. She said the needles were going to primarily stay from my elbows down. And so I guess she sticks them in and then I lay there for 20 minutes. We'll see how it goes. I mean, there's nothing to lose, so we will see. My mom swears by it. She says that it worked really well for her. My sister, she tried it once and she said that she felt almost drunk afterwards. And so I asked her about that and she said that I guess sometimes you can just feel kind of like, I don't know, really happy. So we'll see how that goes. And then other than that, we're working on, so we're still packing up the house. I think our move date has moved back. Last time I talked to you guys, the move date was going to be right after I came back from Go Wild. And some things came up which pushed back the construction of the house. So that's kind of good news for me because that was going to be a little nerve-wracking. So yeah, let's see what we got going on here. Where did that page go? Here it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down all of the scallops. Even if I'm not gonna put a list on that day, I just like when there's the scallop checklist like this, I really like the look of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all of those down, and I am going to use my tweezers again to help me get those all down. So put that. And then for the right side of the planner, I don't know what I want to do with this yet. I do have, I busted out my Kit Life planner. For a little while I was using, well, for a long while actually, I was using my personal wide rings for my running to-do list, but I really like having something in front of me that I can jot down things and kind of just have a running to do for the day. And I was needing more space, especially with the preparation of Go Wild. I just needed more space to write everything down. So I brought out my Kit Life planner and I miss that thing. It used to be on my desk all the time. And so I restructured it and it's been working really well. I've been using it for the past few days. Basically, when I come in the morning, I just write down everything that I need to get done that day. And there's just so much space that I can jot down things, because sometimes a thought will come into my head about something I need to do. And if I do not write it down right at that moment, I am not going to remember. Or it'll come back to me at a really inconvenient time where, again, I will push it off. So I jot it down. It really helps kind of keep the day a little more structured. So I've been using that. And then last week I did not use my Hobonichi. So I think I'm going to do some memory planning in there with some photos and things, because we took photos of the house and how it's coming along. They just put the cabinets in yesterday. Lately, for the longest time, I think it was because we were waiting for inspections and things like that. It was just no drywall. You could see all the electrical, which was really neat. But I felt like we were at that stage for what seemed like forever. So I'm really excited. They put all the drywall up, they texturized it, they painted it. The cabinets came in, and I guess once cabinets are in, it should take about 45 days. I don't know if it's 45 business days, which I'm guessing, or 45 just days, because then they're just going to do all the hard surfaces, which I'm guessing are the flooring and the counter and that kind of stuff. So I'm so excited to see it all come together. I've been dying to just get in there because our house is already sold. We sold it through Open Door. Open Door has been really great to work with so far because they're able to just keep pushing back our close date as well. So it's not like we're going to be homeless or having to live in like an Airbnb or something like that. I was really concerned about that because of Pixie. I didn't want Pixie to have to get accustomed to something. She doesn't do well with change. So typically when we move, because we've moved so many times already, it seems like, Zach will take her to work and then I will stay back and movers will come in and we just get everything out in one day and set up, and then we just bring Pixie to the new house and that way it has all of her things in there, so our scent is in there, and for the most part she has done really well. We have never come into a house or an apartment where she was uncomfortable, so I'm really glad about that. I'm excited for the yard because right now we have turf, which I love because you don't need to take care of it at all. But I think she's going to enjoy having natural grass back. So yeah, that's what's going on in my neck of the woods. We're just going to finish putting these down. I'm putting them all on this side. I think I'm gonna track the weather on this side, or maybe I'll do meal planning. I'm not too sure. But I wanted to leave as much space available on this side. The other week I put these on this side and it looked really nice. It worked out really well, but it really did limit the amount of space that I had to write. So lesson learned, I'm scooting it back over here. Does it this color? Yes. I'm trying to kind of color block. Ooh. I don't think that's down straight. Gosh, this one is, there we go. And then the last one, and then we'll move in. Or move on. I feel like my energy is really low today, guys. This might turn into a voiceover. If I'm still talking right now, I picked it up. So let me just get down this last one here. Perfect. And then let's see, what are we gonna do next? Let's get all of these side stickers out of the way. I forgot about the clouds. Maybe I could use the clouds for weather tracking. That would be adorable on this side. And then I could use this for the, gosh. We're just gonna put them all down and then we'll figure it out. So let's put this one down. Do I wanna leave an even space? Do I wanna center it? I think, oh, shoot. I don't know what I wanna do. Because I have this strip as well that I can use to kind of divide it. Let me put this one down first, and then we will figure out where we're gonna put that full box. It's kind of fun working in a new planner because you're not confined to what you know. I feel like with the Erin Condren planner or other planners that I've been working with a lot for a long time, I kind of am stuck in a rut. I do the same thing all the time. I'm kind of in my comfort zone. It's like my creativity has kind of, I don't know, gone down when it comes to working in those planners. Versus this planner, I feel like everything is new and I have no rules, you know? I can just do whatever I want. Not that there's any rules in all the other planners, but I feel like I've set myself rules. That is not straight. Do you guys know what I mean? I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. So, okay. That is straighter. So I'm just going to bend this over a little bit because it is a little bit longer. I'm only bending it so I can put a crease in it so I know where to cut it. And then I'm going to take my blade and I will just follow that line. Make sure it's on there really good if you're doing it this way, because if your blade isn't super sharp, it'll kind of pull the sticker. I don't know if I like that. Well, anyways, I think I'm just gonna center this. Or I do not like that. I'm gonna pull this up. Oh crap. Ah! It's like peeling up my paper. That's because I was being careless and just trying to pull it all up. So if you are pulling the stickers up, don't do what I just did and be all careless like that. So I'm gonna scoot this over a little bit more so that way it is centered. Or do I want to push it off to the side? I'm debating because I don't know if I want to use washi tape or not. A lot of my stuff has been packed up, so I really don't have much to work with. I have this cloud washi, which actually might look kind of cute. Let's try put that down first, and then we can just lift it up if we don't like it. Do I need to cut that edge? I think my scissors are gone. Ugh, that doesn't match at all. I don't know how it shows up on camera, but this blue, it's just not the right color blue. So, scratch that idea. We can always do these. The Simply Gilded washi tape. I swear, you guys, I use it all the time. It just comes in so handy. Or we have this really pretty, I think this purple matches better. So let's stick with that one. I kept out like a real select bunch of washi tape. So we could do pink and purple. I think that would be pretty. Let's do that instead. And then we'll, if you don't like it, we can just pull it back up. Yeah, that looks better. I like that. Softer. So I'm just gonna trim that. This little blade, I got it from the Scrapbook Expo when I went in Ontario. It's my favorite little thing. It was just like a cheapie, it came in a 2-pack. I split it with my friend Joanne, and yeah, I really like it. I use it a lot more than I thought I would. It was one of those purchases where it was kind of like, I'm buying this because it's so cute. It's so cute and little, but I actually use it. So it was a good purchase. I forget the Scrapbook Expo, it was like, if you've never been, it was just a ton of vendors. And I wish I could remember the vendor. He was very nice. It was kind of like a mishmash of stuff. That doesn't really match, does it? That's okay. It's light enough. Oh, crud. That's crooked. Oop. Should I put one more? Maybe the green or the blue. Let's put, no. Let's see what the green looks like. This is what happens when I bring out the washi tape. I can't stop. So, green. Green looks nice. Let's try do that. Although it's gonna be next to the lime green. Oof, I don't think so. Just wrap that back up. This is the only washi tape that I do not waste. The rest of the washi tape I just like roll up. I'm like, oops. Okay, so now let's put this down. So we have that one. We have a little bit of extra space. Technically, I should have put another roll of washi. Oof, I don't know which one I want to do though. I could do purple again. Let's do that. Oh my gosh, you guys. I might just end up fast forwarding through all of this. Put this down and then we'll be ready to go. I really like this because it has a little bit of shimmer in it and it just makes it look so pretty. This is a different purple, isn't it? It's like lighter. Oh, well, that's nice. How did that even happen? Where's the other purple? Are my eyes playing tricks on me? You guys, that is a different purple, right? It was totally different. There's like a peachy and this is more pinky. Whatever. Let's just roll with it. So now we're gonna put down this sticker that has been lifted up a bajillion times. Perfect, I like that because it hits right up on that 4. And then we'll put this full box that says Hope, Love, and Faith. And then we will put the trackers, the habit trackers. For one of the habit trackers, I am tracking my supplements. And then the next one, I am tracking my skincare routine. And when I was looking through my stickers, I pulled out, I swear I pulled it out. There it is. I really don't know how stickers get so mixed up on my desk. But I found these from 15 Pro and it's her washing her face. I just thought that was the cutest thing. So I'm going to put that above the habit tracker. So maybe I'll put this one down first, which is a really bad idea because these are not removable. I just want to make sure that there's enough space and there isn't too much space. We'll put this one down because that one can move if it has to. Cute. So it's just, that is a cute. And then let's see, maybe we can put, no, we don't want to put that. I do have some washi tape that is clear. It's not really washi tape. Oh my gosh, where did it go? I know I have an open package of it, but it's from Rose Colored Days. Oh, I see it. And it's basically, it's trimmed into 1.5 inch strips, so they're really easy to use if you're using stickers of that size. I cut that one, so that one's off. But see, they're perforated, so you just like pluck it off and then you can stick it on there and just add a little bit of sparkle to wherever you're working. I think that looks really cute because it's super subtle. So we have that. Let's go ahead and fill in the details really quick. I swear I would lose my head if it wasn't attached to me. My pens, they were just here. So I am using my Pilot Ultrafine Sharpie, or not Sharpie, oh my gosh. Pilot Ultrafine Permanent Marker. It's the end of the day, guys. So let's do the supplements here. I don't know, maybe the chiropractor like released some stuff into my system or something. I am feeling so out of it. So supplements, and then we will do skincare. And then I haven't really decided if I'm going to use, I just think these clouds would look so cute with the weather stickers on there. Although I just don't know if the weather stickers, it's like putting a sun on a cloud. Is it partially cloudy? Where's my weather stickers? I know I have a tab. I just reorganized all my stickers. And you think it would have been a good thing to do because now they're all organized, but I kind of work in like an organized mess. And so now they're not really organized. So how I remember them. There they are. So I'm going to be using the teeny weeny. These are the difference. There's itty bitty and then there's teeny weeny. I normally use the itty bitty, but because I'm putting it on such a small cloud, I'm going to use the itty bitty. Back. And then let's see. Next week's weather is terrible. There's like a lot of rain and a lot of yuck. So Monday is going to be raining. I think I'm going to use like all the rain clouds on this one setup. Different. Yes. I have so many of these Pilot pens because I smush the tip. So I always am looking for a really nice tipped one. So this one, Monday 53 is the high. Do I want to put it on the center? And that way I can write on either side, or do I want to put it on the bottom? I guess I'll center it. What did I say? 53. And 45. When I'm writing numbers, they're just not consistent at all. My 8s, they always look different. Same goes for my 5s. I cannot get a 5 down. Tuesday is 56:48, so we're gonna put down another rain cloud. It had been raining like quite a lot. To me, it wasn't a lot, but when I saw how much flooding there was, there was a lot. This place cannot handle the rain compared to Hilo. We used to get a ton of rain in Hilo, and it wasn't that big of a deal. But here it's like, eesh. Wednesday is cloudy, and it's a 63:46. And then we're going to pick things up a little bit and turn the rest of this video into a voiceover. I'm surprised I made it this far. So we're going to go ahead and continue putting down the weather stickers and the temperatures. When I put them all down, I wasn't sure how I felt about them, but now that they've been placed in the planner and I've been able to see them for about a day or so, I really like how it turned out. Other ways that I use the clouds is that I'll do menu planning on them, or I'll use them for like appointments or things like that. So there's a lot of different options when it comes to the clouds. I know some of you kind of come to a roadblock when you see those in the kits and you message me. So that's how I use them. I'm going to start planning my meal planning on the right hand side. For the most part, Zach and I have been doing really well with eating at home. We again have been just trying to eat up all the food in the house so that way when we move it will be a little easier. And then I'm going to be using the blank schedule to do our work schedule. I split it up between my hours and Zach's hours. Zach's hours are a little misleading because it looks like he's only going until 2, but in actuality he's coming home so he can spend time with Pixie and then run the machine that we have at home. For the most part, we try to just keep a machine going all the time between keeping out the regular orders on time and the subscription kits. It just works out really well that way. For the pen that I am using in the planner, I'm using a Uniball Signo. I really love these types of pens. You can get a really fine tip, and I feel like it allows, not allows, but my handwriting is just nicer with these pens. And I get them on jet pens. You can get a lot of pens on jet pens. It's a little dangerous. But anyways, I'm just going to continue on filling out my list. I actually did end up doing a list on each day, and it's nice because there's just 3 spots. So it's really obtainable to make lists in this planner, which I really enjoy. On Friday, we are going to be participating in the Ultimate Planner sale. I don't know why I put UPS sale because then it's a double S, but anyways, we are going to be offering 25% off of everything, just excluding subscription kits. So definitely be sure to check that out. We're going to have what's it called? Freebies, really fun freebies for that time. It's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of this week. So that's 19, 20, and 21. Other than that, that is about it. When it comes to the sale code, definitely check us out on social media because we're not allowed to release the code yet. I don't even know it. So that is it. Until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.